For now, I'll grab the USB stick.
When did I become such a f***ing monster?
Whoa. What was that? I can still feel some of Charlotte's anger from before. Okay, time to head downstairs.
The world really doesn't deserve Feanor.
Test. Check. Holy shit, you own a skirt?
Hey, guys.
Happy first Springfest.
Thanks. I need to apologize to you guys. What happened in the apartment, something really messed me up. These past few weeks, I thought I had a handle on my emotions. But after what happened with Charlotte, it's the same old story. I lose control, and I hurt the people I care about. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Fuck that. If anyone needs to apologize, it's me. Ever since we've met, you've been there for me. And then when you're the one struggling, I bail. Not cool. I'm really sorry.
It's totally fine. But I still owe you a new trophy.
Let's play for it.
Not to spoil the moment, but Typhon blew up their own mine. Why?
I don't know yet. But we have all the evidence we need to nail them for Gabe's death. I got a hold of Pike. He'll be here soon. Once he sees what's on that stick, it's over for Typhon.
Hence the celebration. I think we've all earned the right to enjoy ourselves a little tonight.
The band's coming on soon. You'd better be front and center.
Nice. Who's playing?
Local band. You'll love them.
I have to run back to the trailer. Go be a normal person for a while.
Can't make any promises. Text me when it's ready. If I wanted to give away a rose, Steph and Ryan would definitely be on my list. Anyway, time to enjoy the festival.
232, 233, 234. No,
Hey there.
the red one
Guess
was
the exact
234.
number of jelly beans
Wait.
and win a prize. Only one
Damn
guess
it.
per person.
The exact number?
1,
Is that how
2,
this game is supposed
3.
to work?
You can go right after the another year, another prize gift card for yours truly to keep. I'm such a little devil.
Really? Come on, Jellybean Lady. That's not right. Hi.
Oh, hey. Nice to see you.
You're taking this Jellybean thing very seriously.
Yeah, because the prize is a $100 gift card. My mom just got a promotion, so I thought I could take her out for a nice dinner. Which is really embarrassing, saying it out loud.
Not at all. That's sweet. Maybe I can help.
Oh, for real? Are you good at this? How many jelly beans do you think there are?
You know what? I have no idea. I'm so sorry.
No problem. I'll just keep counting.
Good luck, dude.
This game is so demoralizing. Why do I do this to myself?
It happened.
Excuse me.
It happened last year. Yep. I remember it clear as day. Probably around 10 or 11 p.m. And he was already drunk as a skunk. Boy. And I'm not advocating for that kind of drinking, mind you. Despite my occupation. Springfest
It's been
is
a hell of a
different
month.
from the lantern.
But
we
this
all agree.
makes it all worthwhile.
Jed loves this town so much. It's inspiring.
So then, where's the after party this year?
After party?
Eleanor must be relieved
Come on.
that the festival
Young
is
man like
finally
yourself,
here.
you must know what the heck.
Hi, Eleanor.
Good evening, dear.
The decorations really turned out beautifully. It must have been a huge amount of work.
It's worth it.
So, we doing shots tonight or what?
Of course. Body shots. Who's going first? Just kidding. Or am I?
I better get going.
Enjoy your night.
You too.
God, I just hope Riley is doing all right.
Oh no. What happened to Riley?
I love that the radio station broadcasts
But
live from the
anyway,
park.
he comes.
Right? It almost makes it feel like a tiny Coachella.
Super tiny.
So, listen to anything good lately?
Yeah, but nothing new. I've had the new Paint Thinner Coffee single on repeat for like a month.
Oh god, it's so good. How do they do it?
Honestly, blood magic. It's gotta be. This is awesome! Favorite time of the year, by far.
That kind of enthusiasm is infectious, especially for me.
Okay, so there's this young farm maid in the elvish countryside. Sets out to find.
Looks like plenty of people are still out around town.
No, Mom, it's not an emergency.
Grand opening tomorrow.
Lots of people still hanging out on Main Street tonight.
The LARP was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
Do you think there's food left at the festival?
Are you hungry?
I thought you might be.
I could be.
But are you?
Not really. But that's nice of you.
Right. Cool. God, I still like her so much. What do I do?
Sorry, man. Forbidden love is a bitch. Damn it. I'm head over heels for this dork. What do I do? Wait, they're both into each other? Come on, people. Time for some serious meddling. For the greater good. I've got some time to... Wait, is someone standing out past the Bridge of Flowers? Pretty late for a bus ride. There she is. Looks like she's packed and ready. Here I am, just waiting at the bus stop, about to change my entire life. I've been there. Hey, Riley.
Oh, hi, Alex. What are you doing out here?
Just out for a walk. You?
My bus comes tonight, and I just couldn't bear saying goodbye to everyone.
I get that.
I'm really gonna miss this town. I'll miss my Nana most of all, of course. I hope Nana's okay. She's in good health, but sometimes I wonder if I should really be leaving her here alone.
Eleanor is keeping her condition a secret, but I feel like Riley would want to know. What should I do? Riley, I think there's something you should know. It's kind of a long story, but I found out that Eleanor has Alzheimer's. I'm sorry. I know it's a lot to take in.
God. I had my suspicions, but... I need to go home and talk to Nana about this. Thank you so much, Alex. I'm sure it wasn't easy to tell me this.
Sure. Good luck. Sounds like Ryan is ready for me. I better head back.
Well, we gave it a shot.
Oh, stop, Mr. Doom and Gloom over here. We're not out of the ice cream game yet.
No. Hey, I take responsibility. If we gotta shut down the shop, I want you to know that
Seriously, no more of this, okay? Whatever happens won't happen until after tonight. For now, let's just have another drink and take a break from freaking out about the shop.
You're really smart.
Duh. That's why you married me? We couldn't hack it in the ice cream biz after all, but at least we gave it a shot.
Sounds like they've reached the end of their rocky road. I'm the worst. Hey!
Oh, hey. Just in time.
So, who's playing?
Yours truly.
Seriously? That's awesome! Well, wait. Who else? Steph. Who else is playing? I hate you both.
We didn't want you to wuss out.
Who said anything about wussing out?
Nobody, but only because we didn't give you the opportunity.
This is gonna be awesome. Trust me.
We've never played together before, and anyway, sorry if this sucks. Fuck it. Hey, Charlotte.
How deep do you think? The lake, I mean.
I don't know.
I felt horrible this afternoon. I didn't know if I could survive that feeling. But now, it's like when your leg falls asleep. And even though it's still attached, it's become something other than you. My whole life, I've always felt so deeply. But maybe this is better?
There's no shame in needing to feel numb for however long it lasts, if it gets you through another day.
I don't feel ashamed. But I take your point. Thank you. At least I can survive numbness. Good to see you, Alex. Have fun at the festival.
Two-faced bitch. Sounds like Ryan wants to meet me on the rooftop.
Ta-da! It's a tree.
Thank you, wilderness expert. I was more wondering why.
My mom used to get insomnia when I was a kid. She'd drive over here to the lantern, 3 a.m, to work in the garden. Sometimes she'd take me with her. It's always been a special place for me. I hope it can be for you too.
I should have been taking better care of it.
Come on. You've had other stuff to worry about, like totally killing that set. You're such a rock star.
Thanks for everything. I had fun.
So did the audience. You know they're going to make you do it again next year, right? You good?
Yeah, fine. Guess I've just been too wrapped up to think about what the future looks like.
Okay. So let's think about it. Alex's future in Haven Springs.
The major motion picture.
The ride.
On ice.
Close your eyes. It's morning. Chilly. You can see your breath. You're walking down Main Street on the way to work. Where?
Definitely the record shop.
Oh, I'm sure Steph will appreciate that. Before you ruthlessly push her out and take her job, that is. So after work. Sun's still up for another couple hours. It's warm now. You're carrying your jacket under your arm. What's the plan?
Maybe I'm all outdoorsy now. A real Colorado girl. Up in the mountains with one of those little stabby sticks.
Trekking pole? Not as good for stabbing as you'd think. Hey, would you look at that? Who's that coming down the trail?
Who?
Only the coolest person in Haven Springs. He walks up to you in an extremely cool way. His plaid jacket swaying in the breeze.
Dork.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get you to plan out your whole life, but if you decide you wanted to put down roots, Haven Springs will always make space for you.
Was that a gardening pun?
No. Maybe. I really care about you, Alex. A lot. You're the most amazing person I've ever met.
I care about you too.
Want to rejoin the festivities? I'll get you a funnel cake.
Maybe you could save me one.
Yeah, of course. I'll see you down there.
Hey, Gabe? Can I tell you something? I think I solved it. Why you died. Who's responsible. Isn't that crazy? I'm out of threads to pull, which is terrifying. Because on the other side of all this, after Typhon, after you, there's just normal life. I was kind of counting on you to show me how to do that. But I think I can figure it out. I just wish you were here to see it.
Alex, do you have the USB drive?
I do. It's all here. Gabe's call, their secret plan, the cover-up.
You need to come with me to the station. Alex? Don't make this hard. Probably isn't how you pictured your first spring festival, huh?
Not exactly.
Coffee?
How about a beer? Worth a shot. Pike, why am I here?
The long and short of it is, Diane is charging you with stealing her USB drive.
That's bullshit. I haven't done anything wrong. They're the criminals here.
Did you steal this USB drive or not?
At least tell me you looked at it.
I can't. Sorry.
You're conducting an investigation into Typhon, right? Everything you've been looking for is on that drive.
Despite my best efforts, the case is closed. The order came down today. I did what I could, but, the evidence just wasn't there. Sorry, Alex.
I have the evidence. Right here.
It doesn't matter.
Look, what happened to my brother wasn't an accident. It was criminal. The files on that drive prove it.
That could be true. Let's say it is. The issue is you stole Typhon's property. I can't work with that.
I just handed you a smoking gun. It shouldn't matter how I got it.
Maybe not, but it does. Alex, you're not thinking about this clearly.
Seems pretty clear to me.
Diane wants to charge you with computer fraud. That's a federal crime, Alex. 5 to 10, easy.
You know what? Fuck Diane. This isn't justice. This is a joke.
It's not that bad. Hey, I talked to her, and despite how angry she is at everything you did, she's willing to let it go. If you agree to drop everything, Typhon won't press any charges.
She's only offering that deal because she knows I have her. She's guilty, Pike.
Even if you're right, your only evidence is inadmissible. I think you should do it.
Fuck that. I'm not signing anything.
Alex.
No. Typhon buried something in the mountains. Something so massive, they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is?
What do you mean, cover it up?
Another blast, unannounced, set off at the exact same time at the old mining site. And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin. Come on, Pike. It's all right here.
Like I said, it doesn't matter. Alex, please, just sign the form, and we can both go back to the party.
No.
Alex, this is not an offer that you can choose.
I said no.
No, it's not an option.
What are you so scared of?
See for yourself.
Shit. What could be in that envelope?
Alex, please. I don't want you to get hurt.
Then help me, damn it.
Is this a threat?
What did you expect? Huh? The Typhon, a global organization with billions in revenue, an army of lawyers, and who knows how many politicians in their pockets would just throw up their hands and say, "You got us."
I don't know. I was just focused on getting the truth.
The truth is that you have no idea what Typhon is capable of.
Shit.
Believe me, I want nothing more than to make these fuckers pay. I've learned the hard way that it's not possible. They're too big, too connected, too ruthless. You can hate me if you want. Call me a coward. But I don't want to lose you like we lost Gabe.
Pike is terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away. But it's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too. Fuck. I want to hurt Typhon so bad. But can I really put their lives at risk along with mine?
All I have to do is sign?
Yeah. X marks the spot.
Can't turn back now. Time to sign my soul away. Fuck me.
Thank you, Alex. You did the right thing.
I can't believe this. I had them. How did it go so wrong? I have no idea what to do next. Maybe talking to Jed will help me feel better. First, I need to get out of this dress. Ducky. Hope he's doing okay. This isn't over, Gabe. I promise. I had no idea what I was getting into, did I? Buried secrets, evil mining corporations, death threats. We came close, though. Closer than Typhon thought we would. Closer than I thought I would. This can't be the end. That must be Ryan's. I guess the night wasn't all bad. Might as well go talk to Jed now.
Hey, Jed.
There she is. Have a seat. Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
You saw Pike arrest me.
And let you go, apparently. Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today. I wasn't sure why it took all three of you to work out Diane's lunch order. I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that. But Haven's a community. We help each other. I want to help you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
Fuck it. What have I got to lose?
Typhon killed Gabe. I have proof.
What proof?
I stole it from Diane. Emails and documents proving there was a second explosion the night Gabe died. To cover something up, Jed. Some secret they buried. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what to do next. But I'm not giving up. Not ever.
I know what they're hiding.
Wait. You're telling me you knew that Typhon's crooked? This whole time?
Typhon's the devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long. I know what they buried in the mountains.
Tell me.
I'll do one better. I'll show you. There, up ahead.
Where are we?
Middle of nowhere. About 2 clicks that way is the mining site where you search for Ethan. 5 clicks that way is town.
What is this thing?
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
Jed, why are you sad?
I'm sorry, kid.
Okay. Just put the gun down.
I tried to talk you out of it. Scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick. But you were relentless. Won't leave damn well enough alone.
You don't have to do this.
I do. 12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo. But Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life. I never wanted Gabe to get hurt.
Go to hell.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Everything I thought I'd learned turned out to be wrong.
Very good, Alex. I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Found some friends you could trust. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
I know.
Oh, you don't know anything, Alex. You don't even know you're not really here.
What the fuck?
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations, a bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence and nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I would like to speak. I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Jen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought. Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Ducky, that's enough. Don't let him make you feel bad, sweetheart. No one here thinks you're a bad person. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But struggling alone... No. You shouldn't have to go through that. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Charlotte,
No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
They killed Gabe.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex, just give it up.
You coward. Ryan, will you back up what I'm saying? Please.
Why are you doing this? My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier, not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. Haven was his second chance. He was so proud of who he'd become. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. Playing on stage yesterday was one of the best moments I can remember. Gabe knew that about me. He knew that if I could just play, just let myself love something, then one day I could be happy. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife, the respect of your son, the comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I condemn you.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon's CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. I've got some continued support for you. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. It never ends. I'm so sorry I worried you all. I bet Steph wishes she could reword that, but it's pretty funny. I'll treasure it too, Ryan. Enjoy that ice cream. Ducky lost for words? Amazing. They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock. I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
I am now a double victim. First to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Typhon's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes. But I will fight, tooth and nail, to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section where it belongs. I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. He left it on the landing outside. He still can't even look at me. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Was Charlotte's response all my fault? Or would she have turned on me no matter what? Hard to blame Ducky for remaining loyal to his best friend. It still hurt, though. I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. What am I even supposed to say to him? I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window. Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realized it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed, or Gabe, or being betrayed and wanting to forgive, but not knowing if I can. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing. When it comes to haunted minds, this game beats real life every time. The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible. Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life. I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
so sorry.
I know.
What you said, the truth about my dad, I couldn't accept it. Maybe I wasn't strong enough. Can you ever forgive me?
I'm sorry. I don't think I can do that. After everything we went through together, you weren't there for me when I needed you most. How can I ever trust you again?
I understand. Well, I guess good luck with whatever comes next.
Thanks. You too. All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, and despite what happened at the vote, people that actually care about you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends, and don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. Life goes on. And one day, with almost no warning, Steph up and bolts town. It hurts. But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I know what I want. Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.